Hey guys, welcome to another episode. So today I'm going to do something I've never done before. I found a camera mount on Amazon. It mounts onto my bow for my cell phone. I'm going to show the box that it came in. I'm going to take it out and I'm going to put it on the bow so you guys can see it. So here's the box that it comes in. Just simply says smartphone bow mount. So we'll take it out and we'll see how it looks on the bow. I've been using my phone for my videos because it seems to do better than the GoPro I have. The GoPro doesn't record sound very good. The sport cam I have works good when I'm driving the tractor, but I don't like the way the sound records. And then my camera doesn't do a full screen, so I'm using my cell phone right now. It always seems to do pretty good. So real simple looking mount here, and then this is spring loaded, it looks like, so you make it to fit the size of your phone. Alright, so you got a couple different ways from what I saw in pictures on Amazon on how this thing can mount to your bow. Let me take my release off of it real quick. There we go. So on your bow, it mounts here on your stabilizer. You can mount it like this. I've seen people mount it like this. If you want upright pictures, I'm going to mount mine about like this. I might actually, yeah, I'll mount it like this. That way I can get the angles that I want for my YouTube videos for when I hunt this year. So all you do to mount this, you take off your stabilizer and simply unscrew it. Like so. Take your mount, put it on how you're wanting to use it. Go. Then screw your stabilizer back on. That's it. I think this thing was like 15 bucks or something on Amazon. It wasn't very expensive. I'm going to practice shooting with this on here, of course, because with my phone on it, because that is extra weight. So I want to make sure it's not interfering with anything, but that's what it looks like. So doesn't interfere with where my hand goes or anything. So that ought to be pretty cool. And it's going to be kind of convenient. I mean, I could just simply move a finger over and hit record with my phone. That'll be pretty cool. So I'm going to shut the camera, or shut my phone off recording real quick for a second. I'll put it on here, and then I'll show you kind of what it, kind of the angle that it'll look like from that. All right, so I've got my cell phone on the bow, and obviously I've got it where it's facing back towards me. That's actually a pretty cool shot. So, you know, imagine taking a shot. This is kind of what you're going to see. I can't really see because my fist is in the way, but I bet it looks pretty cool. I'll walk to the backyard here in a second and flip it around where you can see what it looks like, you know, looking out, which should just look like a regular camera. Alright, so I've got it flipped around and we're outside in the backyard, and I mean, just looks like you're looking out of it like normal. So that is really cool. It's out of my way of my arrow. It's down about an inch or so from my arrow, so you ought to actually see a pretty cool shot when I actually shoot with it the first time. Alright, so that's pretty cool. It's super easy to put your phone on there. I put mine in kind of at an angle and flipped it up, and it went right in there just perfect. Did the same thing to take it out. Moving the bow around with it on it felt really good and stable. Next thing is when it cools off a bit, because it's over 100 degrees today. I'm not going to go shooting that, but when it cools off a bit, I will shoot a couple times, make sure it doesn't throw my weight off or anything, which it's not feeling like it will. But I'm kind of excited to see how that does when I try to record this year. It ought to be really cool. Ought to have a really neat angle to watch the arrows shoot. So I'm kind of excited. You know, if you like it, all I did was went on Amazon, typed in phone holder for bow, or camera holder for bow. This came up. It's called Cupid Archery. Never heard of them before, but it goes on super easy. You know, take off your stabilizer, screw it right back on. Something we all can do really easy. Just fits right on there. Doesn't get in the way of anything. Now, if you had a great big tall, I could see it being in the way if I had a big tall or a big thick phone. You know, one that's a lot thicker than what mine is. Maybe like my friend's phone, his might not work on this because it probably would get in the way of the arrow. But yeah, ought to be really cool. Like I said, this weekend is supposed to cool off, so I'll shoot some practice shots with it, with my phone on there. Let you guys see what that looks like, and then hopefully I'll be able to do some recording this year. You know, shot at a doe, maybe a big buck comes through. You know, bucks are just now starting to get on camera. I've got one. Looks like he's probably a yearling. He'll be nice in a couple of years if he sticks around. But we all know that, you know, bucks have their shifts where they move from site to site until they're starting to get, you know, find their localized range when they're 3-year-old. But, you know, if we get lucky and he does stay around, he'll be a good one in a couple of years. I haven't put cameras behind the house yet. Haven't really seen anything to make it worthwhile yet, but I'll start putting a couple cameras back behind the house. You know, by the new plot we've been working on behind the house. I've got a couple more cameras I need to set up over the other property. They're not cell phone cameras, so I actually have to go check them, which is why I'm kind of waiting to put those out. We're just now starting to get pictures on the other 2 cameras that we do have up. I've got a picture of 3 or 4 does on one picture, and then that one buck. If I remember it when I edit this video, I will put those on there for you, and where you can see, you know, the little buck and then the couple of does. One doe is actually coming in and inspecting the licking branch in front of the tower blind, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not sure what else will be on this video, if I'll just go ahead and edit it and make it short, or if I'll think of something else to put on here. I wanted to do this little quick reveal. I know it did do a lengthy one like a lot of people do, but there's really not a lot to it. I mean, it's literally a piece of steel that's been into a couple angles with some padding on it. You know, rubberized padding, feels good. It's got nice grip right here that's not going to hurt your phone. It's got grip here that's not going to hurt, you know, feels rubber, and it's got some rubber right here. But it's super simple piece. Can't wait to try it out though. I'm kind of excited. So this could be the end of the video, or I might add more later on. I'm not sure, but you know. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more.